What up, yo? How is it going? Oh, hold on. I gotta hide my screen. I need to clear up some space. Boop. I need to, and I'm not gonna play that in the near future. Dude, that game's that big now. That I'm gonna possibly play. Maybe. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to create a little more storage for the update. All right. We should be good to go now. What up, girls? Doing good. I'm ready for this. I'll have to move some stuff on the screen. So we're going to go to about 7:30, so about 3 hours, unless we gain 5 subscribers tonight. We will add an extra hour. Alright, single player, new game. We're gonna do low difficulty because I hate myself. First person? I feel like we gotta be Pete, right? Pete's our bro.
Hi there, I'm Pete. I know all about arthropods.
View mode settings. I'll just call this the winter update. So excited for this. Ghost. My ending for Stalker 2? Holy buckets, man. Holy buckets.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! No! With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything!
Billy Hogg's single occupancy microwavable hot dog dinner. No family, no friends, no problems.
You've heard about the cool changes going on at Ominent, but have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent, just like our new guidelines for involuntary experiments. No more teenagers. We're also going to renovate Brookhollow Park. Just felt like doing something nice.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brookhollow Park.
Yeah, there's
Chaos
4 different endings from what I understood.
Commemorating the
My ending was,
anniversary of
it was
when
the thing.
4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully, inventor of the revolutionary spacer shrinking technology, when an explosion erupted. The park has been evacuated and sealed off by Ominent. We've received footage from the aftermath of the explosion, which appears to show Dr. Tully assassinating Burgle. The beloved robot was best known for grilling hamburgers and saving the lives of the 4 teenagers.
That year, that death year.
Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
I'm excited for this, man. Oh, I love Grounded. Because when I played this early access the first time, I wasn't wholeheartedly into it because I didn't know if I wanted to wait till release or not. So, but like, I just know they've added new stuff and I just want to play Grounded. So I'm super excited for it. And I figure I might as well just start fresh. I gotta figure out where to build a base. Because I don't know how much bigger the map is.
Lightheadedness, scrambled memory, and I'm in an ominous medical science room? Oh god, something happened to my body.
And like, I plan on like taking my time, exploring. Like, I'm not even gonna rush to the new stuff. Like, this is just gonna be a new experience for me.
Brookhollow City Park. This confirms I've been miniaturized a second time. Temporary amnesia is part of the shrinking process, of course. Cockroach, a vestige of the Carboniferous era.
Okay. My little dragon in the bottom corner, I'll adjust that once we get the HUD on.
Ominent has been hard at work in the park. I should have known they were up to something besides renovations. But what?
Okay.
Is that a recording of the ceremony? Dr. Tully is... Oh my. I remember. Dr. Tully ran off with Burgle's head. That was my call to adventure. I have to find them and save Burgle.
Yeah. Okay, anything? I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have that whole unauthorized. Okay. The sub goal, the subs have been insane. The support, we're up to 331 subscribers. I've been doing updates, shorts for the Terraria goal, and I get like a couple new subscribers every time. Scabby 2K. Anything else here?
Scabby 2K is our best invention yet.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Please resume the procedure. Please keep your arm still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood vessels. I'm Sloan Beaumont, your new boss. I'm so glad to welcome you to the Ominent Park training program. Located here in scenic and dangerous Brookhollow Park.
And dangerous. Just slide that in, why don't we?
Congratulations.
I never imagined I would get another Scabby 2 years later. After what it took to peel off the old one.
Okay. Alright. Milk molars, good. Okay, I think this is all new. Cool. All right, let me take a quick. Let me adjust my dragon here on the HUD. Guys, if you want to give me some feedback on this, on where it should be located on the stream, where it's not in the way, but I like to have the logo in when I do the shorts. I feel like that should be good. I'm gonna go with that. I think we're good.
We're doing cutting-edge research, not just in Brookhollow Park, but underneath it. The park project takes a use every part of the buffalo approach to the park. When you think of a city park, you think of children playing, a family picnic. But at your new size, the park is actually very dangerous. Be careful.
Maybe you wouldn't have shrunk me down this far.
Take inspiration from our Employees of the Month. We honor their memory by working hard to make the world less awful. Your Scabby 2K detected a resource analyzer. You'll find one of these at every ranger outpost in the park.
Let's see, crossword. Gothic. Old. Poetry, text. All right.
The ceremony has been canceled due to an explosion. Communication with the other facilities is down. Evacuation protocols have been triggered at all park installations. My professional opinion is that the people in charge royally screwed up once again.
Sounds about right. Onboarding facility. Okay, so we got 2 more. All right, cool.
Inside the training dome, you'll learn a crucial survival skill. Crafting!
My crafting skills were more than proficient in Dr. Tully's yard. I nearly forgot how sturdy grass is at this scale, and how comparatively crushable I am.
Right. Got a pebblet. Got some sprigs. Sap. Is there anything else up there? Let's take a look. Need all the stuff, right? Okay, cool. All right, let's go down. All right, let's do some analyzing. Let's do the pebble. Pebblet spear, awesome. I gotta figure, I wanna try and build a, I'm not the most creative person, but I wanna try and build a really cool base. Torch, eye patch, and plant lamp. Okay.
You will need a weapon for the next part of the training. You may use it against hostile creatures, but
Crude
never
rope and fiber
against your
bandages. We dig that. And sprig. I like how there's 4 charges versus 3. Alright, sprig bow, trail marker, roasting pit, aphid roast, plant fiber. Okay. Handcraft. How do I craft again? There we go. Let's go with the, we need crude rope. I need some fibers. Let's make some bandages.
Good. You are now legally armed and potentially dangerous.
All right.
I'm not sure any of this is legal.
Facts. 100%. Ain't none of this legal. Okay.
When you're ready, press the button to receive an opponent. Your combat skills will be evaluated by a panel of experts.
But what criteria are we being evaluated on?
You survived. Good. Your performance was rated out of 10. Stay calm.
Nice.
An error was detected in the training module. Now calling a network technician.
I don't think there are any personnel left. I hear a telephone ringing?
This evacuation sucks. The executives got embiggened while the rest of us schlubs have to run for our lives.
These are the orc
If
things,
they hadn't
right?
botched the training program, we could at least ride away on a bug. If I survive this, I'm changing careers. I'll teach preschool or something.
It's Virgil!
Please, hi, Virgil. Please fix Virgil. Friendly face cannot abandon Virgil. Hey, you don't get a phone call? She's crazy. Traumatic experience for Virgil. I'll need to assist in getting you out of this mess. You go, please.
Who was that? It sounded like a hostage situation. Is someone working with Dr. Tully? Who is she? Oh, this goes deeper than I thought.
Okay. Alright. Dude, I just love listening to the grounded music.
Now you're park worthy. Time to step out into the wild. To complete the training, get your Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
Omni tool? An all tool? Intriguing concept.
Dude, I love the concept of the Omni tool. I'm just saying. Omni tool is
A
great.
worker ant. When they're older, they become foragers.
Okay.
Too bad the ceremony was interrupted by an explosion.
Ceremony
I would
pamphlet.
like to hear the rest of the program.
Ah. Ooh, raw science. Let's go.
Raw science.
Science you can touch.
Let's see. Ooh. Ominous celebratory cocktails, huh? Getting toasty.
This counts as research, right?
Am I still supposed to... scan things? Alright, it's fine. Let's go ahead and go in here. Alright, let's go ahead and analyze aphids. We got aphid slippers, jerky, stuffed aphid, and an aphid wall mount. Warhammerlet, clover hood, clover ponchos, and shin guards. Okay, we can get some basic armor. We'll take that. Mushroom slurry. Weevil shield, roast, jerky, ant bait, stuffed weevil, and weevil wall mount. Okay. Works for me.
Ominent's take on the Swiss Army knife.
Okay.
An incoming transmission on a communication array? Cool beans. I'll need to find a way to access it, however.
We can analyze one more, right? Let's go ahead and do these thistle needles. Nifty needle.
With the Omni tool in hand, I can craft armor for my adventures.
Yeah.
This counts as research. Another one for the companion.
Okay, I gotta start peeping things. Beautiful.
I sense a grub is beneath the surface of the earth. I wonder if they have vision being underground so much.
I need to go get out of these jeans. Put on some sweats. Find water. Okay. Whoa, where'd my spear break? Where did I throw it? I think I threw... Oh. That was weird. Natch fuzz. I feel like I've seen online that some people don't like the Omni tool, and I can't imagine why. Not having to take up a bunch of inventory slots for all your tools.
A gnat is an unscientific term. My tastes have matured now. I prefer phylogenetic categories.
Alright, I need water. And there's some right there.
This counts as research, right?
We got gnat. I gotta start. Okay, ladybugs. Right.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
Cool. We need a torch. A dry grass. Okay, so let's find some dry grass. There we go.
This one's for you, Prometheus. This counts as research. Another one for the compendium.
Let's go and grab this weevil here.
Greetings, Weevil. I hope the jokes about your nose don't make you self-conscious. I'm sure evolution had its reasons.
Right. Dude, I want to get the Weaver daggers again.
An aphid. Autumn is their time of sexual reproduction.
That is the most random thing to put in the game. Okay. Raw science.
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
Dead root. Oh, we need an ant soldier. I remember that. I get buggies.
Yes.
I'm gonna name all the buggies after viewers, by the way.
Aggressive behavior for such a small creature.
Okay. Door is open. Clovers. A lean-to, awesome. Storage basket, need it. Red ant arm guards, knee guards, and a stuffed worker ant. Mite fangs. Mighty claws. Cool. All right, let's nice. We got green machines. Let's take it.
Oh my god, you're alive. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so worried. Not killing teenagers. It's my whole thing.
Uh-huh, sure.
How are you feeling? Are you injured? I am so relieved.
Okay. No thanks to you and your horrible
believe
company.
me, I want nothing more than for you to stay alive. Listen, I've been actually meaning to apologize in person. I am so sorry for what Director Schmachter did to you and your friends. It was evil.
Tell me where Burgle's
You
head
tell
is.
me. Since you disappeared at the same time as Dr. Tully, I thought you were acting together.
And you
I'm
are?
Sloan. I work at Ominent. Oh my gosh, okay, this is embarrassing. But you might recognize me from the commercials. Have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent. If I had friends, I bet they'd tease me over that.
Probably.
I was brought on as part of the reforms after, well, you know, the dead teenagers.
So why were you
They've just
calling?
been massacred by an army of insects under the control of some person. The evacuation was not perfect. One of our researchers is missing from this area.
I haven't seen any employees.
I'm sorry to ask, but we could really use some help locating her. Hold on, I'm transferring the coordinates to your Scabby 2K.
Will you help me find Burgle?
Absolutely. Of course I will help you in return. My team will get right on it. I'll unlock the Ranger Station terminal next to you. You know, you never know what you might run into out there. It might be smart. Get a few upgrades to your OmniTools hardware.
Fair.
You can call me anytime you need my help.
Actually?
You must have some questions. How can I help you?
Alright, I'm gonna take a super quick break here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go switch pants. Be right back. Okay. Much better. All right. Let's see about the park program.
My favorite topic. Parks are very wholesome. I thought it might rub off on Ominent. What better way to stay community-minded than working among the people? You know, we are doing miniaturization research here.
Can you get us out of here?
We are planning a rescue operation. But someone did sabotage our spacers. You know, Hominid projects an air of invulnerability, but we really got our butts handed to us. It may take a while. In the meantime, feel free to enjoy this beautiful, scenic, autumnal park.
Hold on, I just stay here?
I'll make sure your parents know you are on special assignment.
They'd probably be mad, but I'm my own
I am
person.
just so happy you're not dead.
Tell me what it's like being an Ominent bigwig.
It's like I'm trying to steer an enormous ship, and I'm slamming my body against the thing that steers the ship. I'm not saying Ominent is good, but as long as I am someone in charge, we're at least neutral.
Nice.
The majority of our employees are good eggs, and we can do better. We can achieve neutral.
Okay. What experiment are you running?
As it turns out, combustion engines don't work in miniaturized form. Our engineers went on and on about fluid dynamics, but basically, you can shrink a car, but it won't start. So, one of the research initiatives of the park program is an insect domestication effort. Since the dawn of time, humans have yearned for the ability to ride bugs.
Are we really?
Of course! And now we're so close. All you gotta do is make a revolutionary scientific breakthrough, like totally no big deal.
Okay, enough about the park. Who's the employee you're looking for?
Employee 427 from the domestication program. Gosh, I wish I knew her name. It'd be more humane to say Carol. Carol is missing. Anything else?
What happened at the ceremony?
We had initiated celebration protocols. Alertness levels were low. Our collective BAC was around 0.05, and then BAM! All hell broke loose. Dr. Tully freaked out during his speech, tried to kill Burgle, ripped the little guy's head clean off. Something exploded and everyone scattered. We lost track of you, Dr. Tully, Burgle's head.
Yeah, rip.
Anything else?
Where is Dr. Tully?
I don't know where Dr. Tully is, but clearly he's having some kind of midlife crisis.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Started wearing a beret, which normally I would support, but I never believed he could simply go back to being a family man. You know, after his time as a blob in a jar. Anything else?
Where is Burgle's head?
Don't know. Anything else?
Okay, thanks. Okay, let's see here. Omni tool upgrades. I need grass seeds for that. Let's upgrade this. Red ant parts and clay. I need grass seeds.
Whichever Ominent employee designed this terminal did a decent job.
Multi-story
A lot of potential
bases.
here.
So I need this. Stem pallet, plank pallet. Cool. Level up. Larva Lance canteen and a water container. Mighty Muffs and a mite rug. Spider bait? Slime mold scone, mold torch, slime glow stick. Okay, so we need to build a lean-to.
A glass of water wouldn't hurt. Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Let's go and sleep till morning. And then I think what we're gonna do is figure out where our spawn point is going to be. I'm also gonna put this here. And I'm gonna put this as drink or die.
Feel my cells rehydrating.
Omni hammer. Okay. Ghost, do you know any good places to build a base?
This counts as research, right?
Ow. Okay. Let's get some food made.
This counts as research, right?
Shabby. Do I not have any food? Oh, it's all expired. I mean, I remember I was building near the tree, but I don't know if I want to do that again, if I want to try and find somewhere else. Spinning wheel, silk rope, stuffed spiderling. So first, let's find a weevil, or I guess I need food.
texture is unpleasant.
Okay. Let's do a save here. And then we're not gonna really... purchase the Omni or the shovel grate? Okay. Ooh, first I need multi-story bases. And then I need grass seed and we need some science.
This counts as research, right?
Stabby! Come here, buddy. Victory is mine! Yeah, that's cooking. And then... Can we just get a few of the basic things, and then we'll probably just wander around and see if we can figure out where we want to build a base. Workbench. Walls. Okay, grass doors. Good. Alright, we need to get a weed. Okay. Grab some grass seeds.
Nothing like H2O.
Stabby!
This counts as research, right?
Ew. Rotten food. Alright, so I feel like we need to figure out a base. So if anyone has suggestions, please let me know.
This counts as research, right?
Can we get the shovel now? Hold on, let's go back. Can we get the shovel? We need raw science. Okay. Okay. So. Let's do a hard save now, and I think let's just, because we can just load back to this. But let's just go look for a base area, because I don't want to like collect a bunch of stuff and then not have anywhere to put it, right? Oh, well, there's some science.
This counts as research, right?
Harvest dandelion tufts.
Science.
Science you can touch.
So what you been up to, Ghost, besides work? Have you had time to play any game recently?
This counts as another one for the compendium.
Baby snail, or baby garden snail. Hatchery Anthill North entrance. Oh. Nope. Some dome keeper. What's that? All right. We'll definitely need to come back to there.
Burgle's body seems pretty intact.
A headless burgle.
If I can retrieve his head, I bet I could bring him back online.
All right, y'all, my food is ready, so I'm going to run up and grab that, and I will be right back. Y'all the best. If you have not, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Helps out the channel a lot as we are on the path to partner, trying to get to 500 subscribers. I'll see y'all in just a minute or two. an indie game about mining and tower of defense. Interesting. Tacos are delicious. Got walking tacos tonight, but we use ground chicken instead. We're gonna try them with ground chicken, and we're gonna do it again sometime with ground turkey. Just because with the taco seasoning, it probably won't taste very different. And then, honestly, hamburger is expensive. Yeah. I love tacos. And honestly, I can't really tell that difference. I say hamburgers like $7 a pound now or something like that. But after mixing everything, the cheese, the Doritos, sour cream, everything in it, and then just having taco season on the chicken, can barely tell the difference. To be fair, everything's more expensive in California. California's stupid expensive, so I've been told. I'll stick to my my area and my lower cost of living. It's like $9 a pound. $40 to $70 per steak. Like what kind of steak? Like your basic like New York strip or something? That's gross. Now I know starting wages out there are a lot different than like what's the minimum wage in California? Wow. See, $20 where I'm from is like a high wage. Not too many people make that. That's like leadership roles. Tell you this, that was delicious. Okay. All right, let's do it. Exploration stream. Appreciate you hanging out, Ghost. Just gobbled up 2 walking tacos and now I'm ready to go.
This counts as research, right?
Bombardier. Okay. Stink bug, there's raw science. Chocolate smoochums?
Science.
Interesting.
This counts as research, right?
Yeah, totally.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
Okay.
Science.
Cool.
Larvae aren't nice to look at, but there's a reason for everything in nature.
Nope. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's bird stems already? Tier 3 for those. Oh, I need the shovel.
This counts as research, right?
I'm gonna peace out, thanks.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Yeah.
This counts as research, right?
Garden snail. Getting a lot of research done, which is good. Okay. I just don't know where to build. Except this food. Can I purchase the shovel upgrade now? They added a snake. Oh, I don't like snakes. All right, well, that's a thing. Snake! It's like the koi fish. It just kills you. Okay. All right. Well, now that we got that upgrade, let's go ahead and save here. I'm either tempted to go back to that tree if we don't find anything else, but I want to find something along the lines of what I did in my last Grounded 1 playthrough, where if I build, I'm building against a solid structure so I don't have to defend from every side. Let's go by the...
Science!
Science you can touch.
Especially because I don't know how...
This counts as research, right?
I don't remember how, like, raids
Hail,
and stuff
tiny
work.
warrior. Your armor is only outmatched by your weaponry.
Oh boy.
Another one for the compendium.
What? What? How did I die? I really don't know why I died there. That was weird. Was there something I wasn't realizing? It also showed poison. That felt weird. Let's go ahead and get our stuff back. And let's keep an eye out to see if I like just straight up die again. Oh, was it the hot dog? We might have died to the hot dog.
right. Looks like it's all still here. This counts as research. Another one for the compendium.
What are these? Chocolate smooches.
Look, a bombardier beetle.
I might look up some places to build bases. Just so we don't have to wander forever and we can actually make a little bit of progress.
Substance.
Because I haven't watched like any playthroughs, so I don't really know. Let me see here. Let's see, what does it say? Freestone platform. Ceremony region, large rock. Hmm. Do. Don't mind me, I'm just doing a little bit of research here. One more moment. I think I got an idea. Let's see. Where is our map? Let's go check out over here. I think I found something that might be decent. And we can always pack up and move or build multiple bases. I'm not opposed.
This counts as research, right?
Well, that's a whole lot of nope there. Dude, there are so many enemies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, God! Rip. Okay, well now we gotta get our stuff and hope we don't die. Rip a Rooney, chat. Yeah, I feel like our stamina bar is way better in this one than it was in Grounded. I'm gonna need you to stay away. Oh no!
It was bound to break eventually.
Are you serious? I just want my stuff. I just want to find a base. Hey, a pebblet. Okay. Well, that sucks. I need my stuff.
This counts as research, right?
Maybe. All right. I'm not a fan of that. Are you kidding? Okay, hold on. We're gonna... When was the last, like... hard save? I'm not... I'm not gonna keep chasing myself if I'm just gonna die over and over again. We're just trying to get set up here. Let's load back. Oh, look, we got all of our stuff back. It's crazy how we got past the mantis. No way.
Why, hello. Pleased to see you again, Ladybug.
Yeah, well, I have no armor or weapons either. That doesn't help. And it's a tier 3 enemy. I'm gonna let these two battle it out, and then I'm gonna take the loot from whoever wins. Or the losers, I should say.
A soldier ant. It could be a grizzled veteran of many ant wars. Or fresh out of training, terrified of combat. I'm somewhere in between.
Yeah, easy way to get some free loot. Get him! Beat him up! Beat him up! This is how you get free bug parts when you don't have any weapons and armor yet. Just let them duke it out themselves.
Such was the power of the creature's stench.
Uh-oh.
Brought the party to
Oh, we got a problem here. I want ladybug armor at some point, so... Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Alright, we got ladybug heads. Alright, peacing out. YOLO. Oh, that's a larva. I thought that might have been a grub. No, thank you.
Science!
Stink bug got her. Yeah.
This counts as research. Another one for the companion.
Caterpillar. I don't see what I'm looking for. Ow.
This counts as research, right?
Science!
Nope. I might try and pull up that video I was looking at and see if I can get a better idea of where this was. Hold on 1 second.
Science!
This was one of the locations recommended. You build inside the log. The only thing is, I don't know if I like... Like, we could block this off. Maybe? Do we just, like, wall off? Because, like, we'd wall off this side and this side. Build everything, like, we could build everything out here. What do we think about this?
Apart. So down in the bottom left corner of the ceremony region, you see that this is where I'm located right now.
That's an option. Let me see what other ones they recommend. I think we're gonna set it up where we're gonna have two places to build,
Location to
and I'm gonna have this be one of them, and then there's another one that I think is gonna be really good with a lot of underneath a bench. Okay, so let's Oh, the game crashed. No. Oh, does it still crash after you play it for a couple hours? That sucks.
it's going to be this bench, which is up in the 5 pit. For field stations, it's going to be a forever base for me.
Now I gotta find that place again. Well, good news.
Feel my cells rehydrate.
Science.
Science you can touch.
Alright. If you want to find this place, I think this will be an option to build, because I think I want to have multiple bases. So we have multiple places we can go to. Okay, here we go. So we got, this is one area. Why does it keep crashing?
This counts as research, right?
Yeah.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Okay, so this is gonna be one area.
Science.
What a fascinating substance.
There's a thing about this, I just don't know if I feel like the space of what I want to do with it is gonna be very good. I'm gonna go check out like this area.
entomophagy is better at this scale. This counts as research, right?
What are they all angry over? Ow. I don't like you. All right, let's go check out one more area.
Another one for the compendium.
I want to get away from that.
This counts as research, right?
Okay, I don't know where I am, but I'm somewhere. This
counts. Another one for the compendium.
I don't know if I like where I am now. All right, let's try this again. I don't know where I want to build a base. Deciding where to build a base might be the hardest thing in games. Especially for people like me who I'm not super creative. So I'm like, I don't know how this is even gonna work. There's a resource analyzer somewhere nearby, which is exciting. Hopefully, we can find a base where we have one of those nearby, or we can.
This counts as research. Another one for the compendium.
Okay. Nope. Ladybug, defend me. Burgle. No thanks. Okay. No! Whew.
Is it mealtime yet?
No. Dude, why does it keep crashing? I'm getting flustered, man. Maybe I need to close down, like, completely close the game. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Ghost, have you played Grounded too much? Does it crash a lot for you, or am I just having really bad luck? I closed the game down completely and reloaded it. We'll see if that helps.
Science.
What a fascinating substance. Entomophagy is better at this scale.
All right, let's see if we can get there now. Because we need objective A, find a place for a base. B, get set up with a little bit of storage and get some basic weapons and armor, and then start progressing a little bit. Honestly, when you played it, never crashed. Well, that's lucky. I didn't have too many problems. I remember it would crash if you played for like a couple hours or more. Like once you got to like 2-3 hours, it would tend to crash. But I just don't know why it's crashed so many times right now. But I think I have this feeling that now that I closed the app down completely, or the game completely, and reloaded it, that I think is the fix for it.
Science.
No, I don't want your stupid larva. Oh, there's mixers.
This counts as research. I am desiccating. Another one for the compendium.
Orc weavers. I need water. We're gonna have to drink this gross water.
I hope I don't catch cholera. I am famished.
And it's a mosquito. Okay, we're getting close to the bench. This was another area that was recommended to check out. I looked up and seen a handful, like 4 or 5, but
This counts as research, right?
snake! Oh my. Ugh, snakes give me the heebie-jeebies. Got mustard on that one. Okay. Oh, is there an analyzer nearby?
This counts as research.
There's a stink bug though. Do I have to kill that to be able? Because this is definitely where it was. Because I kind of want to build here. It's a huge flat area. I like this. And if there's an analyzer in there, I think we just might have to get rid of that stink bug. Will it respawn? Yank. Okay, we're gonna cheese this. I'm not gonna lie. Orc stink bug. Okay, so you can get scales off of them. We're gonna start building. We're gonna start getting a setup here, but we gotta take down this stink bug. Is this orc stink bug gonna respawn though? No, they do not. Okay. I didn't think so. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do.
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
We're gonna build our base here. Because it's a big open area. I feel like we can do some cool stuff if we want to build up. And like, that right there is huge. So now the problem is we got to be able to kill that thing. So, but here's the thing, we don't need it to kill it at this point in time. We can just build off and kind of get set up. Okay. other problem we have. I need to get into that resource analyzer. Grub goggles.
This should protect my internal organs somewhat.
Any red ant parts? Uh-oh. Okay. And clovers. Let's sleep till morning. Okay, so we figured out where we're gonna build our base. Now it's gonna be a pain because we gotta get rid of one big bug and then we can do it. Give me another clover. Can I get in there?
Orc tech. These bugs have no free will.
Oh. Well, that was sneaky. Larva, liquid ray. Okay, we got some good stuff. Level up! Crimson Saber, Red Ant Helmet, Smoothie Station. Okay. Workers' comp. Ladybug, chestplate, armor. Okay, that's good. Faceplate. Blueberry bandages. Need clay. Cooking 101. I'm gonna wait to get this stuff. Dunked up door. Okay, so the question is now.
I would rather have my dad's cooking.
Can I get rid of this bug somehow? That didn't work. Okay. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. All right. So we have a couple of problems here. I need ants. And spiders. I need to... We'll figure this out. It might be a little grindy here, but we can figure it out.
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles. This counts as research. Another one for the compendium.
An Orb Weaver Jr. darn it. Okay. Let's... We're gonna cheese a little bit until we get set up, but then I won't reload the same way, but... Okay. Okay, first let's overwrite this save outside so we don't have to run past that stink bug every time. Can I make a weevil shield? Do we have the stuff for that? Not really. Eventually. All right, let's...
This counts as research. Another one for the compendium. The texture is unpleasant.
That's a big orb weaver. No!
This counts as research, right? Another one for the compendium.
All right. Is it the big one that gives me daggers? I don't know if I can take down the big one, but could try. Tier 2.
An orb weaver nearby. Easy, Pete. Remember the free lesson of Korea you did at the mall? And the month you spent in the yard fighting bugs.
Come on. No! Okay, we can totally do that. We can beat that. Okay, hold on. Let's try something different here. Let's make sure we have some healing on us. Let's put some healing on our hotbar. Is we have potions. And what are these? Yeah, let's go take this bad boy out.
Discounts and another one for the compendium.
Where'd this spider go? Yeah, let's save right here.
An orb weaver nearby. Easy, Pete. Remember the free lesson of karate you did at the mall? And the month you spent in the yard fighting bugs? Yeah.
What up, Latonia? Ah. Okay. How you doing? We beat Stalker 2 and now we're back into Grounded 2 early access. I'm cheesing it a little bit because I found a place that I need to beat a base, but I'm just trying to get started here. I need a decent weapon so I can kill. Okay. Hi, can you not hear me? Hello? Is it working?
The texture is unpleasant. This counts as research, right? Even dirt is starting to look delicious. Sustenance is sustenance, as they say. Feel my cells rehydrating. Mosquitoes kill 1,000 people every day. I won't be one of them. discounts. Another one for the compendium.
All right. Okay, so we're good here. Stink bug parts. Gas mask, stuff, stink bug, good. Bug rubber and astonishing acid. Gastro goo and gas arrow. None. Okay, now we know where we're gonna build our base, so that's a win. I still need a cooking pit. Dry grass chunks. And what, a clover? Or a sprig? There's sprigs.
I am famished. Sustenance is sustenance, as they say.
Okay. It's a, okay.
This counts as research, right?
Nice. Don't like the snakes. Alright, so we need to get, when do we get to the resource? I need a resource, is that dry grass? I think it is. A resource finder. Let's go analyze one of these. Let's analyze this, and then I think we're gonna ditch everything that we can, and then we're gonna proceed and go to do some of the story stuff that we need to. Ooh. Okay.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Put that away. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Ooh, that's a long ways. I'm gonna destroy that house area. I mean, I might make one there eventually, but I don't think so. I think where we're at's gonna be good. Any grubs? Need to find mushrooms or something to eat along the way. This will be a lot better once we have buggies.
I am famished. Sustenance is sustenance, as they say.
Okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay, that'll get us back to where we need to. All right. I feel like we finally got somewhere now. I just wanted to find some sort of crafty way to get that orc stink bug out of the way so we can just build our base and
This counts as research,
be
right?
in a good spot. So
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
I need another sprig and I need clover. Sprig's easy, clover a little more difficult. That isn't so bad. Oh God! Sad. Let's go get our bag. So sad that we died there. I'm being chased by a spider, ain't I?
This counts as research. Another one for the compendium.
Grub hide. There we go.
All right, looks like it's all still here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's go check this place out. I definitely need the resource scanner. Double whammy. Nice. Okay.
This counts as research, right?
Totally. Dude, there's grubs everywhere. Beep. All right.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
Need sap. Milk molar.
desiccating at an incredible pace.
Hey, water. Drink or die. There's one. Okay.
Nothing like H2O. Even dirt is starting to look delicious.
Okay, I'm gonna set this as my spawn point here for where we do this. Okay. Okay, so
Protein is essential.
can I not? There we go. Clay foundation. Grub vest. And grub leggings. Okay, cool. Now I can make grub roast. Alright, I need water. Alright. We got a little bit longer. Let's see if we can do this quest real quick. Okay. I need a rock. Give me a pebble. Okay. Doing good.
Oh no, that's the employee Ms. Beaumont was looking for. Better check if they have any personable. Sustenance is sustenance, as they say.
There we go. Okay. Ant damage resist down. Okay. Congratulations, you've been selected to trial Omniant Practical Technologies Park Division's brand new Omni Tool Digging Attachment. Visit the nearest ranger station to unlock upgrades for your standard issued Omni Tool. This new attachment allows you to dig up soil samples, find underground delicates, and bury your deceased colleagues in the event of their untimely demise. You will be required to provide some vegetation samples to purchase this upgrade. Raw science not included. Be your best and our best. Sincerely, Miss Sloan Beaumont.
Listen, I am dead tired. I'm dead tired of credit being taken for my work. All these backstabbers in the taming program. It's like they don't even care if we succeed in riding insects. They're hiding the eggs so they could steal my hatchery design. Oh, I know it. Well, I can hide my work too. Nobody would think to look here.
Dang. Okay. Alright. Insert the snack bar turbo optical disc into the terminal. I'm just glad we beat that ant first try. Raw science. Hatchery. Sap bandages?
A protocol for raising a tame insect. Oh, incredible.
I thought you might be dead. Have you made contact with our missing researcher?
Alright, have you made contact with Burgle?
Witty. You know what? I wish I had a witty reply, but I actually have unfunny news.
Okay, figures.
Wherever he is, your friend is unreachable at the moment. What about your search?
I found an optical disc.
She's okay. But hey, an optical disc. A lot of amazing stuff is on those. They can help you a ton.
Okay.
I saw you recovered data from our domestication program. You're the smart one, aren't you? I knew you'd understand. Insect taming is the future. The installations were set up right near the onboarding facility inside an anthill. In case you'd like to visit.
Might come in
With your
handy.
help, we might be able to complete this research. Great! Shouldn't be too hard to build, or for you, at least. Our researchers had some trouble with it.
Okay. Yeah.
A glass of water wouldn't hurt.
Science!
Science you can touch.
Okay. A hatchery, okay. We'll build that back at base. I need water.
Nothing like H2O.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Been an absolute blast. If you have not, please consider hitting the subscribe button, as it's absolutely free. Helps the channel. We're trying to reach 500 subscribers. Currently, we're at 231 or 331, so doing good there. We'll pick up from here the next time we figured out where we want to put our base. We're gonna do it over by the bench, kind of clear up over here. And then, yeah, got a lot to do. I mean, we really haven't explored a whole lot. So we're gonna do that and figure out how to get our first buggy, I think. We're gonna build a hatchery. We're gonna do it back over at base. So I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all the best.